Hello everyone, welcome back to the Library Reader, where I talk about library books and I do anything related to library stuff. So I was going to do this. Before, but I was in such a hurry to get the book finished because I wanted to borrow Cackle because it was available for me to pick up from my Kindle. So yeah. All right. So all right. So let me get my glasses on if I can find the blasted things. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay. This Pen for Hire by Levine. That is the book we're reviewing today, and then I'm going to do another video where I am going to be doing a review, and then I'm going to be talking about something else. So the second book is a library book. I did return it back to the library because I wanted to get what I borrowed down to zero. Okay, so this Pen for Hire by Levine, the first book in the Janet Austen series. So this one, we're introduced to Jane Austen, though it is a misspelled word, and unfortunately she lives with it. Her cat Prozac, and I believe Lance appears later on in the book. So in this one, we have a guy who arrives because he wants to write a letter to this girl called Stacy, and he wants to go out with her. Well, unfortunately for this poor man, Stacy ends up dead, and she's bludgeoned to death by a metal thigh master, which is an insane way to die. And of course, he's absolutely heartbroken and everything. And what ends up happening is he ends up becoming the prime suspect. And our protagonist, Janet Austen, is kind of like, no, I don't believe that he did this and everything. And as time progresses on, you kind of wonder what is going on, what happened with this victim. And you do see the beginnings of she's trying to learn how to solve this mystery. The police, of course, is telling her she needs to stay out of police business. She doesn't want to listen, and she almost ends up dead a couple times in this book. But I really liked her determination to find out the truth. And the actual killer is a lot closer to this woman than she even begins to imagine. I am going to say that this was a enjoyable book, and I definitely am looking forward to reading her other books. I do have Death of the Neighborhood Scrooge by the same author. That one is a Christmas one. I got it last year. Never got a chance to read it. I did finally read it, and I was impressed. I was impressed by the first book, and I was impressed by that book as well. The character development is really good. The pacing is nice. I like the pacing, and So, anyways, I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads. Great book, good book. And I definitely will be getting the next book as soon as I return the other books back to the library. So, Alrighty, so I will see you guys around. Until next time, keep reading your library books and keep supporting your local libraries. Bye.